My wife and I had determined that we wanted to build something spectacular that we would become the stewards of for a few decades, and then pass it on to another family that would enjoy it as much as we have. We knew we wanted a larger than normal property, both in terms of the compound size and, as important, the outdoor space, hoping for something that kind of felt like the Old Faithful Inn at Yellowstone. Before we'd picked Steamboat for our home, we'd come up with some criteria that our new property needed to meet. This included a town that was a real town and not just a place for tourism, plus a fair amount of usable land and big open spaces. We decided that the Yampa Valley was where we wanted to be. Our home took 910 days to build. The logs all came from the Montana-Idaho border. One of our principal specifications to the architect was that each room must be special in its own way, and that anyone entering that space should feel like they're in a grand place. The main house and the cabin have exactly the same high-end finishes. Even the barn is not like any I have seen elsewhere. Vaulted ceilings, a wonderful workout area, and perfect storage for all of our toys. This is truly a special property. It overlooks Steamboat Lake and is surrounded by more than 50,000 acres of state and federal land. There are endless recreational opportunities here. 3 lakes within 3 miles to fish or boat on. World-class snowmobiling, or just hiking on the Snowy Mountain Ranch property. I never grow tired of the postcard scenery and the views of Hans Peak. I've heard the word magical many times from our guests. We know better than anyone that this is the correct description of Snowy Mountain Ranch. We feel so privileged to have had the wonderful opportunity to live here.